we having the bar too high for Chelsea? Are we expecting too much of them? Are they now just basically finishing top 4 as success?
Well, City and Liverpool are really, really good, Dan. I don't know if you noticed that. On top of that, they're losing their manager this year, and they're losing the guy who's arguably been their best player in the last decade. That's going to be a blow for everybody. Now, they're also getting something like close to potentially up to 130 million for a guy who had a year left on his contract and was 28 years old and was going to leave anyway. That is very good business. That's very, very good money. If they get the right manager in, if they have the right leadership, I think you can feel relatively confident that they can reinvest that. Maybe not this summer. Maybe will be a transition year, as you would expect under new manager if Sarri goes. But the year after that, you would expect them to come back and reinvest in the team and try to close the gap. But you're up against two sides who got 98 and 97 points this past season. One of them is champion of Europe. The other one is Manchester City. We've all seen what these sides have done. That is a really, really big gap to close for any team in the Premier League.
But never mind that. Look at this. Spurs, I mean, 2 windows, they didn't buy anybody. Voluntarily, they didn't buy anybody. They're in top 4, and they got to the Champions League final. Not all, doom and gloom.
But they had a good starting 11. What's starting 11 right now? If we're sitting here right now trying to think what Chelsea's starting 11 is going to be, we're talking about 4, maybe 5 players. 4, maybe 5 players, which is nearly half a side, by the way, that's going to be different than the one that finished the season supposedly so brilliantly, winning the Europa League and getting into the Champions League. So how can you possibly be positive about the start of the season? And forget Liverpool and Man City, by the way. I'm just talking in general. What positive thing have you got to look forward right now? If you're a Chelsea fan, you must be thinking, where are we?
Who's not? Sorry, Stevie, you said 4 or 5 guys are returning? I'm sorry, who's not coming back?
Hold on.
I'll give you the centre forward.
I never said that.
I'll give you Hazard.
If you listen, I'll tell you what. I didn't say that. I said that when the season starts, there's going to be 4 or 5 that will not start the season and start on 11 that finish the season for different reasons. So you basically got half a team.
How do you know, Nostradamus?
Well,
you talking about who? Kovacic?
Cheek's injured. Odoi's injured. Hazard's gone. There's 3 for the start.
People get injured. Players get injured. It doesn't mean that they die and they don't come back. People get hurt. Stuff happens.
Yeah, the guy's had a bad injury. The guy's going to miss about three months of the season. The guy you're pinning your hopes on, the guy, by the way, who's 21 years of age, got pretty much zero experience as a top-flight player, but he's your hope, and he's not even going to start. Who else is coming to the rescue for Chelsea?
You're right. Tell me. There's not much to look forward to.
There's not.
I mean, I'm with you on that one, but it's not the end of the world.
I'm just surprised Gab's so upbeat about it.
Do you have Chelsea in the top 4 before the season and winning Europa League? Probably not.
Do you know what? Right off the bat, I'm thinking Chelsea probably think they'll get the top 4 because Arsenal are that bad.
But this is the conversation now we're having with Chelsea. It's crazy, isn't it?
It's going to be more of the same. They're fighting for top 4. It's simple as that.